Hey guys, this is Totally. Wow. Hey guys, this is Totally, and welcome to Let's Play RimWorld. Alright. Bit of a misstart there. I actually set everything up and got ready and hit start streaming and realized I didn't actually have the mic in front of me. But we are now ready, going. It looks like we're live here. I forgot to mute Twitch. Alright, so what we're gonna do... is we're gonna mute desktop for a second. And then we're gonna come over here and do that. Haha! Winning. Audio and visual is good on both Twitch and YouTube. All right, so we're good to get started. So we are playing more. Oh, there's dead people. There's dead people that are still alive. We left off last time, having been attacked several times by quite a few raiders. We had just survived an onslaught at the end here. We also began digging into the mountain, heading up towards this steam geyser, which will be the primary power source for basically what will be our mountain base over here. And I think that was pretty much it. We had some raiders try and dig into the mountain here. We had to shoot them. Yeah, I mean, our plants died for the most part, continuing forward with a fairly good base. It's come together. We're getting the tech together. We're figuring stuff out. We have people starting to take on some pretty definitive roles, and things are going well. Now, what specifically we were doing last, other than getting attacked, I don't remember. Apparently, we had Amorphous digging some graves, which is cool. Because we want dead people rounded up, so solid. Everyone else is sleeping. This nuke guy is still alive. Did we not want to save him? Did we not like him? Iron-willed, jealous with no stats. Yeah, we're letting him die. Okay. How much food is left? Well, we have 49 food and 4 packaged survival meals with quite a bit of buffalo meat left. We probably are going to need to go hunting again soon, but I'm not sure. We'll probably have to send Morphus to actually go hunt some of these deer. Although the next guy we have, Ferret, I think he has some pretty good stats for shooting. 6. I think that's the best we've got so far. Yeah, other than Amorphous. So he might be able to aid with the hunting. Probably not. I mean, Morphous has kind of got it under control with his 13 shoot. Okay. So, I mean, where did Morphous end up going? Well, he's working on smoothing walls. Apparently, burying the dead people isn't as high a priority. Will someone get to that? Yeah, getting the guns on skilled marksmen will be nice. We have some, like, LMGs and stuff, too. You know what? That's a question. What do we have for gear? So we have Amorphous still using the bolt action, which is still doing quite well. So probably going to keep him with that. We've got Wiseman using the pistol, which we'll probably want to give that to the new character that has 6 shoot. We have Benjen, who has not really that great of a shoot stat of, well, 4, but he's using the heavy SMG, which is in poor quality. Okay. And then we obviously have this LMG on the ground here. I mean, we hit enemies sometimes. Did we bury a guy? I think we buried a guy. Or Benjen's in the process of burying dudes. Yeah, he's buried some people. Awesome. Do we want to unforbid? Oh, that's a normal club. Yeah, we'll take that. And that's a normal steel spear. We'll take their weapons for sure. That's probably actually better than some of the other stuff we're currently using. We might want to switch some stuff. I'd say put the pistol or SMG on the new guy, keep the other on Benjen, and keep in mind that both these weapons are quite short-range things, as opposed to the bolt action, which is more of a mid to high. Okay, and so that's why it's a good idea to keep it on Amorphous in general if he's hunting, because that'll keep him a little further away if animals do frenzy on him while he's trying to kill them. Hey! Welcome to the stream, Rob. Glad to see you made it. Although you did say in Discord that you were too tired and you're going to bed, so if at any point you're too tired, I'd still recommend going to bed. Sleep is important. The archive will be there. but I do appreciate you being here. Stupid body. Not making up its mind. Right, so we were smoothing out all of this stone because we wanted to run conduit from this entrance at some point. So we just set that up to be smoothed. Someone has tattered apparel. Hard style. Why are you wearing a cloth tunic? I guess because it's cold. What ended up happening with the electric tailoring bench? We asked him to make tunics, but he doesn't have the materials for it, is what I think we ended up seeing. No, that's suspend. I can't remember how we saw that, but I thought we saw something last time. Oh, it was by doing this. It said need materials, right? So we can't do that, and we can't make any parkas. There are no more muffalos in the area. Best we've... Oh, wait. There are some more muffalos. Where are these guys? These three are new. Okay, so some more muffalo did show up since last time I looked at this. We got hares, so we could do... I don't know if hares have good fur. I feel like hares would have good fur. We're going to grab the hares, too. They're also easy hunting. Oh, man, we got 2 grizzly bears now. One male and one female. Where are they two? One's in this corner, the one we were just looking at, and then the other one is over in the opposite side. Okay, they're not together. They're not together. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, morning has come. People are hanging out. They're doing their thing. Linda's building structures, doing structure-y things. Little Yarn is now cooking. Excellent, excellent. I was curious if we could set up multiple art desks or multiple tailoring areas so we could have people doing multiple things at the same time. I think that would be handy. Benjamin doing the cleaning. Did we set all these up? We did set up all these restrictions. Good. Tame the grizzly bears? That seems like a terrible idea. Also, Rob, I just saw your comment saying that it's been you're only through the first 2.5 streams, and we now have 3 people. Yeah, we found some folks. We convinced them. It may have taken a while, but we convinced them to join us. It's only a terrible idea if they're hungry. Okay, so we need to watch the grizzly bears, keep an eye, and see when they've eaten. You can see their need for food. Okay, okay. So then that one there has a need of food of 33, whereas this one has less of a need of food. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure if you were serious about that, Amorphous, but if you were, I did find a way to see how much food is being used. What do you got? Oh, you got a hare. Sweet. Oh yeah, we got Rat 1, our good friend Rat 1. I forgot about him. You're still hanging out. We have not actually made a conversation with this guy yet. We have not attempted to get him to join. That's where Wiseman shows up. Where is Wiseman right now? Dealing with smooth walls, which is probably a higher priority than like building relationships, I guess. Mining is more important. Oh no, Warden is a 1. Okay. So Wiseman will probably get to it in a bit. If we did manage to tame the grizzly bears, they are a male and a female, could we build an army of grizzly bears if we kept them fed? I imagine that would actually take a fair amount of food to keep 2 grizzly bears / like populating grizzly bears fed. Be a fair amount of work, I suppose. Could build an army. What are you off to do? Oh, you're clearing rubble. Oh, it's good. It's good. You're in clean mode. Hard style doing the research. We're actually getting pretty close to the geothermal. That's coming up pretty quick here. since we've switched hardstyle off of being the chef to just being the hardcore researcher. Oh, come on. Grizzly bear has got to be pretty smart, right? It's a grizzly bear. He has no social. Oh, yeah. There's no real way to tell, is there? Does anyone have good animal? I thought we picked up someone last time who had an okay animal stat. That's 4. That's 1. That's 4. That's 3, 4, 5 with a passion. 5. Maybe it's ferret? Ferret is the one with an 8. Oh, this is starting to sound like a real thing. Maybe once we get Ferret recovered and on our team, we'll send Ferret out to be the bear whisperer. What are you doing, Kazi? Oh, you're cleaning. Okay, I was like, don't talk to him. That's not your job. Wait, is Ferret a guy or a girl? No, Ferret is a female warrior. Right. Of course, because almost our entire colony is female. Army of grizzly bears incoming. I mean, they've been just hanging out. Like, nothing seems to be able to kill them. And we have, like, the enemies separated. Like, the timber wolf is now down in this corner. So, like, the predators are separated from each other. So they shouldn't end up killing each other. So at some point we should be able to try taming them. Again, once this guy gets up and running. Still not... Is he healing? Oh, he's probably still not recovered. That's why we haven't actually socialed yet. Oh, making progress here. This smooth granite. Okay, this is rough granite. We'll probably want to smooth the floors at some point as well in order to make this a bit faster to walk through. Oh, so many things to do in these caves. Did we end up finishing that sculpture yet? It looks like Linda is gathering wood, so must have. Is this the new piece of art? This carving bears an artwork of Jack Wiseman Newton tying Minley loser Hanton's hands with obvious pleasure. Wiseman is looking into loser's eyes with a sense of dominance. A dead giraffe waits behind the focal point. The purest style of the central scene clashes with the... Okay. Come on, guys. Does every piece of art that we craft have to be erotic? Come on. Come on. 2 pieces of art in a row. Seriously? I wish that they were at least pretty pieces of art and not just poor, but I guess it's still beauty 50. That's kind of nice. The granite ones seem inherently more beautiful than the wooden ones, I guess because it's using a more advanced material. How are our beautification of these areas? This is a 4.7. This is very impressive, I guess. Impressiveness is very impressive. Okay, okay. This bedroom, for example, is somewhat impressive. It's only a beauty of 1.4 compared to 4.7 in here. Meanwhile, this room is, again... So yeah, this room is actually super beautiful in comparison to everything else. Huh. So I guess that's just because we've put so many statues in here, which they don't like living in the barracks, so maybe we just keep that up. Maybe we just keep installing statues. Wood is a neutral beauty while that stone floor is great. Marble ones are very beautiful, with wood taking the less time to sculpt. That's the main difference. I think it's also the... Oh, okay, I see what you guys are saying. The fact that this is a really nice floor is what's actually giving it a huge bonus, not just the sculptures. That being said, I'm still going to try adding some more sculptures to it just to see if that helps. Hey guys, look how beautiful your rooms are. I don't know who sleeps where, so we're just going to install this right there. That's where that's going. I should replace my wooden floors. We definitely could. Definitely could. It's all a matter of what I want these characters doing at this point, right? And I feel like Wiseman I would rather have smoothing the walls for the time being, because we're about to finish geothermal, which I'm hoping I can start crafting, and then we'll want to have this smooth in order to be able to get power from this. So I don't think we want to replace everything yet. That seems like an okay idea. Yeah, definitely something we should do at some point. Yay! How beautiful is it now? It's a 5.3. Look, it keeps getting better. They will love the barracks, I swear. Soon it will be most beautiful. Which is great, because right now we just don't have the time to give everyone their own rooms. Research finished. This allows you to build geothermal power plants on top of steam geysers for uninterrupted power. Research screen. So what do we want to do now? I mean, geothermal power was kind of our main thing for a while there. We haven't really had any other goals. So we could do like smithing to try and get into like machining or something. We could, you know what, let's pause the game while we're looking at this. We could do some simple stuff like a passive cooler. Oh, chat exploded. Could probably have whoever is doing the art take some time to do the flooring, since this serves the same function. That's true. Also, it's a bad idea sculpt with stone other than marble. Each marble statue takes more baseline beauty than other stone sculpture constructions, and some stone like granite takes even more work to make. Explosive IED sounds interesting. Deep drilling is crazy good, but it has some startup cost. Oh, I didn't even see deep drilling. That's probably because it has startup costs. Deep drilling, deep drilling. Ah, here. I see. Oh, there was a chat about auto doors early on. I think for the time being, colored lights. Okay, auto doors. Can we see what this is before researching? Okay, we can. Build auto doors which open to permit movement without slowing anyone down. Okay, that's pretty simple. I see, I see. You have the ground penetrating scanner to do the deep drilling as well, though it's part of the startup cost. Ah, I see. You'd need to do this at the same time in order to make it worthwhile. Oh, they also use a lot of power, or they use power. Okay. What is smelting? Oh, allows you to extract metals from slag chunks and other items. Oh, hydroponics sounds good. Grow indoor crops regardless of terrain and weather outside. I would like to do hydroponics. Someone saying carpet making. Also interesting. Allows to build carpets to increase the quality of their environment. Oh, huh. Yeah, I think we're going to do hydroponics, so we'll start there. Okay. Yeah, let's start some hydroponics. And then we'll probably do smelting and cremation next, because we are starting to pile up graves down here in the corner. Soon the whole entrance to our base will just be a no man's land of dead raiders. Meanwhile, we can actually look at geothermal and see what it requires. So power geothermal generator requires components, which we have enough of. This will use 40 of our steel, dropping us down to 60, which is fine. We actually have a fair amount of steel left on the map. And 8 of our components, which is more than half. More than half. Auto doors also include the nasty feature of maintenance costs. Can't engineers design a door that opens itself without breaking all the time? Yeah, I think we want to build the geothermal though. I like. Also, this thing is huge. I love how big it is. Yeah, we're gonna get all the power we can. So we're gonna try and get that built. I see no problem with this. And then we'll run maybe a wall to it so that we can connect conduit through the wall. It is RimWorld. We are playing the RimWorlds. Hey, Agent Cat 10. Welcome to the stream. In fact, we might be able to get rid of some of this stuff if we can get the power running, which might save up a little bit of space, but I don't think we really need space in this area now. I want to start building more into the mountain. Oh, don't forget to roof them? Okay. Also, we can put the batteries all the way over here, which is great because then if they explode, it's less likely to burn the whole compound down, which right now they're inside houses. Okay. How much does this cost? Ooh, 2 components. All right, now we're getting into some tricky stuff. So if we build 2 batteries up here, we might want to just move the batteries rather than use components. Remember to scrap ship chunks? I don't think I have the ability to do that. I can deconstruct, but I don't know if I have the ability to scrap them, because we don't have smelting yet, and I think that's part of it. And connect said roof to pillar. Rain will cause explosions with batteries. Okay, yeah, so what we'll do is we'll build a little bit of roofing here next to the generator and hide the batteries in the side of the mountain. I'm okay with that. I am more than okay with that. What's this over here? That's compact steel. Yeah, we need more components. Friendlies. A group of friendly tribesmen from the Grey Cliff Covenant has arrived. They're moving in to help you immediately. Oh, they're just... Okay, they're just going to hang out in case a raid happens. Cool. Deconstructing is scrapping. Okay, we haven't been doing that. No one has made that suggestion yet, that we should be deconstructing these ship chunks. Interesting. Interesting. Where is everyone sleeping right now? Except Amorphous, who's a nocturnal, and he's doing some more hunting, I guess. What are you hunting right now? You're hunting hares? Where's the hare you're hunting? I can't even see this hare. Where is it? This one? Is this one, isn't it? You're going to shoot at this one. Honestly, I completely forgot about ship chunks. Yeah, so we should probably deconstruct that then. Actually, we can do select similar and then just try and do some random grabs to see if we grab anything. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted select similar. Select ship chunks. Oh, there's one. Deconstruct that. There's still one there. Oh, I see one there. Yeah, yeah. Deconstruct that. Okay, it looks like there might be 3 of them. Yeah, that looks to be it. Okay. Once you have a good export, like ChemFuel or artists are great to or if our artists to get their way. You can start building up all the available components from merchants. I see. Isn't hunting at night like a violation of several safety procedures? I mean, Amorphous is a nocturnal hunter. I mean, that's a choice that Amorphous makes. We can't make decisions or change his way of being. I mean, that's just the way it is. Have we actually talked to Ferret yet, or are we still just ignoring? Okay, we're still. Although again, there's still medical things happening, so I think still recovering. Sadly, yeah. Medium pain though, so getting better. I think Ferret was almost dead in that last encounter, so it's making sense that it requires this much healing before back on Ferret's feet. Good for her though. Hunting and selling their hides and stockpiling meat for food is good. Yeah, Amorphous is pretty much on hunt duty right now. This doe is currently getting killed by this bear. Oh, we're gonna tame you, bear. It's gonna be great. What are your needs? Do you need? Are you not gonna eat that? No, he's consuming the corpse. Okay, look, his food's going up. Ah, look, he's getting. Oh wait, what? Raccoon, what are you doing? You're stealing the food. Wait, what? Hello, I'm not just watching Planet Earth. What are you talking about? Okay, Liarin is making food. Amorphous is back on research duty. Okay, let's check some needs. So Hardstyle sad because rejected. In pain, feels terrible, hungry, disturbed sleep, wearing worn out apparel. Very impressive barracks, -2. So in general, okay, it sounds like. I mean, could be a lot better. There's a lot of negatives there. Amorphous is fine, just in pain all the time. Ugly environment is Wiseman's concern. Liliarn, all positive. Liliarn could not be happier just doing food stuff. Kazikish, insulted, right? That happened last time. Still kind of upset about that, apparently. Linda, generally okay. And Benjamin, upset about tattered apparel. We need to really build or make better clothes for people. That seems to be one of the big things across the board is we just don't have enough good food. Yeah, I think the first time we ran into fire was really bad, Super Gamer Rob. If I remember correctly. It's all so much of a blur now. Oh, look at this. We're building a thing. Benjamin's carrying the materials to get it done. Oh, we need more tables to eat at. Oh, that's a really good point. Right. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to reinstall this chair here and reinstall this chair here. And then we're going to deconstruct this table. And then we're going to instead build a table that is longer that will fit here. For the time being. We'll probably move this table around, but let's just start here. Linda, are you on your way to deconstruct that? No? What are you going to do? Your sewing area can... Okay, right, you can't construct anything, Linda. I'm sorry. You may want to install Moody so you can view the statuses of all your colonists simultaneously. Oh, interesting. I do remember I can speed things up, but for the start of this stream, I was just kind of letting things go at a pretty easy pace as we get back into it. But you're right. We could probably move things a little bit quicker now. Probably go to a 2-speed. Is anyone going to... Kazikish, can you deconstruct this table? Nope, can't do construction, right? No one can do construction, apparently. Oh, Wiseman's on it. There we go. Good job, Wiseman. Where are you heading now? To build the geothermal... No, can you please prioritize working on this? And then can you please prioritize working on this? No. Not allowed to work on that, apparently. Sad. Why not? Can't prioritize working on that chair. Huh, weird. Oh, because someone else was doing it. A small herd of tumberos have wandered in the area. Peaceful by nature, these rare creatures are extremely dangerous when confronted. Some traders are willing to pay a lot of money for their precious leather and horn. Tumberos will leave the area in a few days. Well, hello to you. Interesting, interesting. It looks like it's just the one. It's a 59-year-old. Seems to be moving rapidly through the area. Don't even try. We're not ready yet. Time is not on our side. Huh. It has asthma. Fascinating. It's interesting that I know that. This game's great. Alright. So we'll leave it for now. We'll probably try and hunt it. I mean, we got 2 people that can use guns, but other than that, it's, yeah, you guys are saying it's not even worth trying at this point. Unless we could lure it into some turrets. Or unless the grizzly bears take it out. But yeah, we're going to ignore it for now. It's best to almost kill it, then use a doctor to heal it and see if it self-tames. However, fighting it now would likely cost you a few colonists unless you're having very fast colonists or a kiting maze. Alright, definitely sounds like this is a late game challenge that at this point we could try, but not the best idea. One colonist is idle. Linda, you have no work? You have nothing you can do. That's because your work is super limited, right? You can only do no construction. You can only do mining and art, basically. So let's get mining, Linda. Let's go continue building out the side of this mountain. Because you also are constantly happy with your whole... What's your thing? You have a thing. You're sanguine? We learned how to pronounce this last time. I've since forgotten. But basically, you're always happy. So we're going to get you mining again. So, where do we want to mine? What do we want to do next for our oh, it's done. The generator's finished. Excellent. Okay, what do we want to mine next though? How do we want to build this internal dwarfy base area? Sanguine? Sanguine. That sounds right. Let's go to planning. Zoning? No. Orders? Planning. Plans. So we could build another room here. That's an option. I mean, we could just start building rooms for colonists at this point, or just general rooms that could be used as stockpiles or as dining rooms or places to do art things. Like, we could just do a whole bunch of different stuff we really want to. No, we have to have it only one door wide. So we could do something like that. Could do another one there. Could do a 9x10 there. These are options. I don't know if they're good options. The other option is we just keep digging, because we do want to kind of explore this for potential resources as well. So it could be good just to tunnel out halls into this thing. Although tunneling too much might result in us finding bad alien things that might kill us. So that might also be a bad idea. Potentially. Just tunnel out this. Just tunnel out the whole thing. We could try Prison Architect at some point, if that's something you guys think you'd be interested in seeing. Sounds like a yes. Okay. I think for now, because I just don't know what I want to do with the layout of this place, I think we just do this for now. And we mine this way, because I wouldn't mind breaking out to the side of the mountain at some point. I don't want to break out yet, because I don't want to give people access to the mountain easily. So we're just going to mine in this general direction for a little while, just so Linda has a task. I believe I do have Prison Architect, Rob. I think I picked it up at some point. So biggest problem with tunneling too much is bugs. Bugs love deep underground areas, and if you're not careful, they'll just pop up with a nest or two in someone's bedroom and start tearing people's faces off. Interesting. Interesting. So what we might want to do then is maybe have some sort of like central defensive room. Actually, I like that idea. What if we made... What if we made a room like this? And then in order to progress forward into our dungeon, you had to go through this room. Like basically you can kind of do some outer stuff I did this way, but in order to get into the interior of the base, you had to go through here, through like some doors, like here or here. And then these lead into hallways like this. Oh, Ferret's fully healed finally. And maybe not even that far, maybe like that. In fact, we could just do here to here. But yeah, and so this is like a kill room, where if you want to come through into the main base, you have to, things have to die here. And if things want to get out, they have to go through here, and there would be turrets in this area. Okay, so maybe we do a 10 by 10 room, we stick some turrets in here, line it up with like a bunch of walls and sandbags and stuff in case something goes wrong. Because we could have sandbags probably like this in the center of the room, which would give us a ton of room for a bunch of turrets. Okay. So then if that's the case, we want to do from here, we could have tunnels that lead off this way and this way that lead into like deeper areas where we'll build more rooms. Yeah. Yeah, like this. That's not nearly big enough kill box. I recommend building it outside. Really? 10 by 10? I feel like we wouldn't need that many turrets. I'm also thinking it's a great kill box for if someone invades and gets past our line of defense. How did you get in here? Oh, that's because I have this HUD open. Normally the HUD doesn't go that far. Like if I go to something like power doesn't cover that far. My bad. I mean, that's fair. We technically don't have a front door, but still. I mean, we could try and kill it, right? We could try and like trap it. What if it wandered into the mountain and then we could just wall it in? Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be great if you just walked up, Mr. like crazy thing? Oh man, he's going in. Oh. Structure, build walls out of granite, please. All right. Can't leave if we trap it in the mountain. Let's change hunting to priority 4. And let's prioritize building these walls. I don't think we're going to have time, but just in case. Kind of want to wake Wiseman up too. I guess we're getting close to that hour. No, he's leaving. He's leaving. He knew. He knew. He knew what we were doing. You want to have a kill box that's 20 to 25. Actually, Amorphous, we want to cancel that. Clear prioritized work. And go back to hunting. He's leaving. He knew. He was like, I sensed them trying to kill me. Oh, that's an option. What if we architect, build a door, and then tell you to prioritize building this door? Could you get there fast enough before he figures out how to get out? He's beelining it. He's beelining it. I don't think it would have worked because we opened the door to let it out, but it was pecking at the door. So I think it would have... Oh, wait. Yeah, I think the door is gone. He destroyed it. He did not approve of the door. He's like, you know what? I don't think you need a door here. I'm just saying. Wow. So you guys are saying this isn't big enough. So if we wanted to make a kill room for in case stuff shows up, we should do not a square, but a long hallway. I can get behind Y, but still it's a choice. We're going to take chat and we're just going to move chat up a little bit though, as per your request. Okay, so we tried doing this. So you're saying that wouldn't work. We would need to do, this planning stuff is nice. I like this planning. So you're saying instead we should probably have like a hall that's like this, maybe a bit longer. I mean, that could be what Linda is doing now, potentially. I mean, we could just take this hall and do that, right? Then this becomes basically our door into the base. Hey, research finished. Then you were saying we probably want to do carpets next. Carpet making? Wait, is that what you wanted? What were you saying we wanted to do after this? I think carpet making. Just keep in mind you'll need to be wide, 5 to 10 blocks wide. Again, it's not feeding your speed potion fascination. Wait, okay. Keep in mind that you'll need to leave pillars in a room if it's much bigger than that. Fear not, comrades. Your friendly pyronarchic lover is here. Long haul works. Yeah, planning is okay. Needs to be 5 to 10 wide because otherwise you can't make many defenses inside without dealing friendly fire. I wouldn't bother with carpets. Oh, cremation. That's what... Yeah, okay. Cremation is what we were talking about. So where did we see that? Cremation. Electric cremation? Or was there a different cremation? I assume electric is what we're talking about. Which, if that's the case, we need to do electric smelting first. Builds electric smithies and smelters. An electric smithy allows smithing items without fuel. The electric smelter uses heat and strong electromagnetics to extract useful metals from slag and chunk and other items. Huh, okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, you're saying it needs to be about 5 to 10 wide, this hallway. So if that's the case, we need to make the hallway like this. And so the reason I like doing it here, actually, because then we could break out to this side of the map. And then from this side of the map, what's this line? Why is there a line around the map? Can we not plan out here? Oh, too close to the edge. I see. All right. And then we would have access to this section of the map, so we could do more hunting, maybe set up another garden, have another like point to do stuff. But if people try to attack our main base, this would be a kill call, a haul for them to get through. And then when we want to explore the mountain for resources, we do it on this side of the mountain. And this side of the mountain is where our base is, potentially. It's a way to do it. Let's just do 5 wide for now. So let's tell Linda to mine this. Cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's getting attacked by a grizzly bear? Maybe we should have built that or left that door. Actually, there's a... Wait. Did that grizzly bear just spawn in here? Or the grizzly bear is multiplying? What is happening? That was that one. This one here is in our base. And this one's up in the corner. Okay, so... a grizzly bear just wandered in and is now attacking our dog. And it is fleeing. Okay. Just a scratch, but is stunned. Okay, so that's bad. Its eye's been torn out. Well, alright. Yeah, we really need to build a door here now, just to prevent this type of shenanigans. So we're going to do that first. We're going to say, hey, you know what? Just to keep this from happening in the future, we're going to build a granite door, because that's a thing we can do. Meanwhile, I don't know how to deal with this. I guess tell Amorphous to hunt it, who's currently sleeping. Alright, well... I mean, we could have Benjamin try and shoot it with an SMG. He can't... Well, we'd have to draft him. Just draft you. Okay, you need to apparently be moved closer because your AI won't take you here directly. Oh, is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Okay, Amorphous got it. You can go back to doing whatever you're doing. I guess bed. Well, we killed one of the grizzly bears. That actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Now, how do we heal you? Right eye torn out, and then scratches on the legs. Oh, front paw torn off. Where did we shoot it for that kill? Brain. We shot it in the head. So, headshot? I take it from you guys' reaction that was a lucky shot. Not something that happens very often. But how do we save dog? How save dog? Death in 15 hours. Can we have someone like it's currently fleeing. Now it's resting. Okay, so it's going to try and just rest off its wounds, which are mostly just scratches and, you know, ripped off body parts. Poor dog. What does dog do for us? Oh, we can train it. Oh, we can train it in hauling. We just need someone with animal. Oh, and Benjamin going right to town on healing. All right, good job. Okay, good. Awesome. So we should have been trying to train this dog all along, even if we just didn't have anyone with a high animal skill. Just even a little bit of animal skill would be great. Little yarn, just cleaning up the blood around the dog. Fantastic. Oh, hey, welcome. You got back. You got in again, huh? You're just hanging out. Good. That's solid. Could we turn the turrets on? Rescue is great too. Okay, yeah, so we want to try and train. We could... These turrets are right here, right? What if we just... What if we just... What if... What if we... What if... What if... What if... What if... Leave my turrets alone. Oh, he killed one. So we kited it using the turrets because his priority AI seems to be target humans first. So by just ducking in and out of this door, we had the perfect setup to make it just not do anything and just walk back and forth. Whew. What if? Sometimes we just have to ask ourselves, what if? So it's not dead. It's just an extreme pain from multiple gunshots by turrets. Also, asthma. You know, its lungs were hit and it has asthma. So, okay, okay. Well, no, it sounds like there's a choice. We either murder it, or I love how chat has actually reached the top of the screen. We've done it. We've spammed the chat all the way to the top. It makes me happy. So we either try and heal it. Okay, amorphous is for the we try and kill it. All right, so what if take 2? I'm curious with our grand. Oh, also Wiseman no longer needs to be drafted. With our grand of animal stat of 4, 1, 4, 3, 4, 5, 5. Linda, can you tame animals? Is that a choice you can make as a character who is unable to do dumb labor? It looks like you might be able to do some of that stuff. Is Benjamin better at social though? Probably doesn't matter. Okay, let's say Linda. Linda, can you try and to rescue this thing? And then if and then if it doesn't work, we reload. But we have to say what if. Oh, turrets! Turrets, no! Turrets are trying to finish it. Turrets, toggle power. Kazukish, can't prioritize flicking. Wiseman, prioritize flicking. No, stop! Whew. Okay, well, it's gonna die sooner. In 6.4 hours. Oh, apparently we're taking it inside to a sleeping area. Social needs, health, operations, add, no, okay, add bill. Whew. Okay, there's some pretty intense operations we could take on this. Tame? I'll require a 9 to tame anyways. Okay, so we couldn't even do it even if we wanted to. So we need to not save it then, and we need to finish it off. Don't tame Doctor? Okay, okay. It has a chance to self-tame. Okay, well, we'll try that, and then if it doesn't work, we'll end up just, you know, reloading and murdering it. Hey, is this a snowman? Who made a snowman? You guys are crazy. How do we doctor it? Will someone just do that at some point? Oh, yeah, hardstyle's going. You know, just heal all of these gun wounds. Maybe it'll be fine. Hardstyle's actually pretty good at this, so this might be okay. We're going to want to toggle back on power. Just in case this thing gets out. We're also going to want to haul all this to get it out of the way. And then we're going to want to replace the turret Can you be the animal? No, sadly, we can't rename the animals. And we're using a lot of medicine on this thing. It's still going to die in like 3 hours, though. I don't know if we're going to heal it fast enough. I mean, if there's a mod for that, I could do a mod for naming animals if we want more. Death in 3. Death in 3. Come on, Heartstyle. You got to heal it faster than this. You got to heal it faster. It's bleeding to death. Come on, you can do it. I believe in your ability to heal as fast as you possibly can. I don't think we're going to make it. It's just taking so much damage. Maybe if we had it toggled off the turret sooner, maybe. But it got shot a bunch while it was down. There's still a lot of wounds to be fixed. Oh, what? A bartender named Aurora Versiri calls you from nearby. She is being chased by a pirate from the Blood Turtles. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, she is 60 years old. Be warned, if you accept, you will have to fight the pirates on her tail. You say you pretend we heard nothing? I mean, it's a free refugee, but it's also another mouth to feed. Okay. Okay, we're gonna ignore the message. Nothing happened. Meanwhile, we're still trying to tame this animal. Oh man, we only got like a few hours before it dies. You can do it. Come on, you just focus on the big wounds. Focus on the big wounds. I don't think you're gonna do it Hardstyle. I don't believe. I don't believe. We're getting down to the points. It's gonna die in point hours. We're less than 1 hour till death. Less than. Oh man, there's no way. We almost had it. Because that means it was named. So it did bond with us and it was tamed. It's not going down this way. It's not. I refuse to let the world end in this direction. We're taming this thing. It can be done. You guys said to leave it. There was no way. We're doing it. We're doing it for the belief that this thing should be toggled off sooner. So we're going to toggle designate a power. We're going to prioritize. You can't prioritize that. You're going to already flicking the improvised turret. All right. Meanwhile, we're going to rescue this animal. We're going to have you rescue it. Also, can we just tell this thing to hold fire? We totally can. That works too. Rescuing and start doctoring immediately. Okay, so we want to grab. We want Hardstyle. No, wait. We want Hardstyle to. We got the person who is the slowest person to bring it over here. Get him near the stuff we need. Already doctoring. Okay, cool. Okay, speed 2. Okay, let's see where we're at. Can we do it? We should have changed the defaults to be better medicine, though, but that's fine. Item stash opportunity. Grill Prim, Counselor of Edipac, has sent us a message. They've learned that a collection of valuable items has been left for the taking not far from us. The collection consists of pants, armor vests, hats, helmets. Unfortunately, it won't last. Others will take the items in 20 to 80 days if we don't. Valuables tend to attract danger, so beware. Grill says there is an enemy outpost nearby. Okay, so we're going to ignore that for now. We're going to set time to 3. We're going to see if we can do this. Time went up to 8 hours. I feel like hardstyle's stabilizing faster this time. Morphus has hunting set to 1. Do we just not have... Oh, that's wildlife? Where's... Yeah, that's wildlife. Is this all we have left for animals in the area? Has everything else died off? What happened to all the animals? Doesn't look like it's bonded this time, though. Still working on it. It looks like we're going to save it. It's in no immediate danger, but it's not a friend this time. So last time it bonded with hardstyle, but looks like this time that isn't the case. Oh, that's sad. I mean, we could always reload and try again. This thing is going to be a total need for food, isn't it? Just kill it over and over again. Sounds terrible. We need? Oh, I don't know. How do we stab at people? This is terrible. We're terrible. Well, that was just awful. Also, hardstyle is not actually helping this time because sleeping. Yeah, it's not going to die for 15 hours. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, solar generator broke down. Which, oh, did we finish building the soft or the smooth walls here? Oh, we can build the conduit now. All right, let's do this thing. We want to build conduit from here. For now, just we'll connect it directly. We may change that at some point. And then just all the way down. We should really finish with the whole, like, saving the animal thing before we start doing any real work, though. But, you know, choices, decisions. Might as well have them do something while we're doing all this crazy work in case it does pay off. Hardstyle, could you prioritize rescuing this thing? Because apparently we didn't just... Yeah, okay, we need to tell it to be rescued again. That was what the problem was. Still not friendly. Five shivs to the neck. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we actually want to keep this up? Do we want to like reload the save and try and tame this thing? Maybe install a mod to make it more useful? I feel like I do. I feel like I love this thing. I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. I think we had it. I think we did save it. If it wasn't for the fact that it got a name and then died, You're terrible. This is just different opinions. Okay, one more time. All right. What if take 2, take 3? Okay. Then we rescue it. And then hold fire. What? I didn't accidentally let it get shot a few more times to see if that helps with saving it. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Where's Hardstyle? Hardstyle, I want you to try and save this thing. Prioritize tending, please. Actually, can we change its health to better medicine? Let's waste some good medicine. What could go wrong with using good medicine on this thing that actually has no value until we install a mod? What? All the walls are damaged. Oh man, the wood. Alright, meanwhile, these walls aren't done yet. Okay, but they're getting there. So what we can do is we can set power conduits. Actually, Amorphous is finishing up the last of this now. We'll just get this underway while we're waiting. I'm not sure. Someone in chat was telling me there's a mod you can install to make the animal that we're taming right now actually valuable, because by default it has no value. Oh, you guys posted 3? Okay, cool. Good. Solid. I mean, this thing also seems really strong. So, like, if we can save it, it could just be good for, like, taming and then as a hunt creature. Like, a creature to help us hunt. Minor break risk. For hardstyle? Why? Oh, that's sad. It's no longer in danger. And did not become friendly. Did we just luck out really hard the first time with it getting a name? And I mean luck out in the sense that, like, it would have been lucky if it wasn't for the fact that, like, it totally died. It's upsetting. Last attempt, guys, and if this doesn't work, we're just going to kill it. I don't want to be here all night trying to tame this thing. You did technically claim it, so you could technically cheat in a bond. We're going to let this turret shoot it a few more times. 1. I don't think those hit. Okay, and then hard style. Let's hold fire. Have you prioritize rescuing, and then have you sit there while the rescuing happens. We'll take that there. Click here, go to health, change it to priority meds, change you off, and then have you prioritize apparently because you don't want to help. There you go. It's apparently a 1%, so the one where it died was a 1% chance of having that happen, and we had it happen. Oh man, that's the story. That's the story, isn't it? That might be per wound healed though, so if it had like 100 wounds, then it gets a little better odds wise. Sweet. Yeah, so it doesn't get much better in terms of odds. Okay. So 2.7%. Yeah, it self-tamed nuclear threat, and then ended up dying to its wounds. And then we were like, well, maybe we can try and self-tame again, because we were so close. It was obviously our friend, but then died. But I think in the end, it's just going to end up dying. Major break risk. Okay, so what we're going to do then, we're going to load not this way, which was the one that the continuation from when it died. No, we let it go. I believe that the true storyline should be the storyline where it was a pet that died and Hardstyle's real sad about it. That's the storyline I believe in. I believe in the storyline where it was tamed. Because this was a 1.4% chance on 100 wounds. And this was not even 100 wounds. So the fact that we managed to save, or the fact that we managed to tame it in the first place on our first attempt was crazy. But the fact it died is a better story. So goodbye, Gemma. Gemina? I'm not going to enter development mode. So we need to haul it. Immediate. Hardstyle's real upset about losing his pet. As he should be. As he should be. I'm real upset about it too, to be honest. But it is what it is. In the end, you guys, like Amorphous specifically, was saying it's not worth it without mods, and we'll get a lot of value out of the horn, so it's probably fine. You could bond it and then kill it so it actually gets the B8 debuff. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, we did end up bonding it. This is the save where it ended up getting bonded. So sad. And Hardstyle went to sleep because he was up all night trying to save it. It's the worst setup. The worst. It's too late. I can't even look at it anymore. It's now getting taken to the slaughter table. Oh god! No! No, not Gemina! No! We got a 466 meat from one. It looks like. Yeah. Hey, thanks for summon Nuclear Threat. I don't know, because you guys were saying you wanted to have the coup emote instead of the not coup emote for Twitch. For the $4.99 sub, and you know what, I thought it would be a good idea. Little did I know this would be the stream that we needed Naku more than any other stream before it. I didn't know. I didn't know. Just type not before the emote. I mean, they're infinities, right? Hey, dog's fully healed. That's nice, at least. Can we end up hauling this stuff at some point, people? It looks like it's not going to deteriorate either way, so it should be fine, but still. Check Discord? I'm in the middle of a stream. I can't check Discord right now. We're building this hallway, folks. We're doing it. Morphous is just hunting mining like crazy, but we haven't gotten any hunting in. You can go hunt this hare, please. Maybe go hunt this red fox. That sounds cool. You can go kill that. What is this? Boomalope? Oh, those seem bad. I don't think I want to hunt that at all. How much power is this thing putting out? Oh, excellent. Just a constant rate of crazy. Good. And it's now connected to our main power supply. So we want to now move these batteries up to here. So what we want to do is change zoning areas. We want to expand roofing area to here. And then we want to move the batteries from down there up to here. Because I don't want to spend components on them. I just want to move them. Check the horn info. It might be a great melee weapon. It's razor sharp, very hard, and priceless in most markets. It is a true trophy. Melee damage 15, melee cooldown 1.8. So in comparison, if we were to look at something like this normal steel spear, it is 14 melee damage on a 2.3. That seems better. I mean, we could have more batteries, but right now I don't know if I want to build copies with 2 components. Oh no, we got more components. Oh, we got more components because our turret got destroyed though. That's why. So we need to build another copy and put that here. Oh, but we still have 3 more. Oh, we must have found components when we were digging. Maybe? I don't know. We got more somehow. Where'd the horn go? Did we move the horn to the pile? We did. Okay. Can we tell someone to equip the horn? We can. Okay. So, like, Hardstyle is, like, an amazing melee character, if I remember correctly. Nope, I'm just wrong on that. Who's the... Lil Yarn is the great melee character? For some reason, I thought Hardstyle was really good at melee. Lil Yarn's really good at melee. So is Linda. Okay. We might want to give someone the horn then. Okay, those roofs have been built, so we can now move these batteries. Reinstall up here. Okay, just like that for now. Give Liliarin the horn. Alright. Get rid of that shoddy steel knife that was doing 4 damage. I mean, if we want to sell it at some point, that might be a good idea, but for the time being, like, using it as a weapon, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, and then we want to toggle off power on both of these. Forgot to do that a while ago. We're still digging over here. Good job, good job. It's dark in here though, right? You guys are probably upset about that. Yeah, in the dark. Yeah, I might want to put in some lights at some point. Make sure the left turn isn't still holding fire. Okay, I think it's good. Area revealed. A new area has been revealed. Oh. Oh. We tunneled into an opening? Oh, this is really good if we wanted to make this like a hydroponics bay, right? Because we could plant crops here. Let's see. If we were to make growing area designations, this would be an area we could designate for growing. And then this little one is another one. Okay. Oh, potential raider drop pod? Oh, they could drop in here? No, oh, nothing wrong. Okay. Mixed opinions here. And didn't need to add any pillars. Sweet. Well, regardless, we were going to make this a kill room anyways. So, kind of fine with this. Speaking of, we should actually do that. We should build in... What do we want to do? We want to build fortifications? What is that under? Where do they put sandbags? Security? Yeah, sandbags. So we want to make sandbags in here so that people have somewhere to like stand behind and shoot. Which we'll do 2 there. And then we'll want sandbags for the turrets. We'll do 1 there and 1 there. And then we'll have turrets here. Maybe we want it a little bit closer. So we'll have a turret here in this corner, here, and a turret here. And then we're going to have to run some cabling through the walls, it looks like, because that's not close enough. How close would they need to be in order to just magically work? Here, so it would have to be right where this first sandbag is. Okay, maybe we want to just do that rather than try and run cabling through the walls. And then we'll cancel all of this and this. It's hard to see them, actually. I think that's because I have the roofs turned on. That doesn't help much. So we'll do turret here and turret here. Okay. One of your machines broke down. The electrical stove. Oh, Morphus is on it with components. Excellent. Oh, and the batteries got moved. Are the batteries still connected? It does not look like they are, so we will need to run power conduits to them. Like that. Sweet. Okay, we want to toggle power on this. I think we're doing pretty good. Is there a way to check the power of our entire system? Like, how are we doing overall here, folks? We're connected rate / stored 8,000. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, I can put sandbags immediately behind the turret here so that I can still station someone as a sniper. I see, yeah. We probably want to build a door here too, don't we? We probably want to actually do architecture, structures, granite wall with a granite door. There we go. I do know stone doors are slow, but I also want something strong in case something does breach this whole area. We're going to toggle this off. We can potentially run and hide back here at some point if we really need to. And hope for the best. Maybe leave the turrets. I don't know. We'll leave it. Is this planning? What is that? All right. So designate all these stones to be hauled. Yep, we can do that. Including this one. All right. So this will be our kind of breakout point to like explore the rest of the mountain. I'm thinking we'll try and make a hydroponics bay in here potentially. Or for now we might just put things there. I don't know. We'll see. How's research going on that stuff anyways? We're currently working on electro smelting. Did we end up making hydroponics? We did. So what did hydroponics give us in terms of harvesting and plants? Is there like a new production thing we can make because of hydroponics? Hydroponic basin. Okay, so they're just basins we can put down. So we can put these anywhere. It doesn't have to be on the proper ground anymore. So if that's the case, we should probably make a proper hydroponics room somewhere in this area. So if we were to make a hydroponics bay, what would we need that to look like? We could make a room that is probably want to start here, out towards the edge. 10? Was that 10? Yeah, 10 wide. That's 12, 10 by 12. Amorphous is idle. I haven't paused for a while, I think, though. That's fine. Oh, no, he's hauling granite stuff. He can do that. That's fine. Because there's... Look what we have left for animals. Oh. Okay. Malnutritioned rats. Oh, there's some hares showing up. We could tell them to hunt those instead. But we're running out of food because I guess the winter. You also need room for 2 heaters or a heater or 2. Okay, so then this would actually, if we were to make our hydroponics bay in the mountain, it would need to connect to the outside. So we would need to have like here, potentially. Oh no, we need heaters. Heaters don't require connection to the outside. That's coolers. I'm crazy. All right. You need space for hydroponics basins, which doesn't need a gap between them. You need them all to be within range of a sun lamp. So what does a sun lamp look like? This thing. Oh, but we don't... Oh, okay, here. If we hover here, we can see the range. So the range is something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probably 5 by 5. So if that's the case, yeah, the previous one was much more important than the other one. So this thing is 10 across by 10 across in a sort of radius type fashion. So if we had an area that was 10 across, it should be the right size. Because this is 10 across. And then this is more than 10 wide. So maybe start with that. For our hydroponics bay and then go from there. We can start with mining that size. Because we need Linda to be doing something anyways. We need to deconstruct that wall. And we'll have to build a door and then rebuild the conduit after. Electric smelting. Oh, research is complete. Okay, so now we can do electric cremation research. Linda is idle. Oh, but now not anymore because we're about to set up the mining, right? No, Linda, why are you not doing anything? We have mining operations for you. Oh, there it kicked in. Oh, it started to snow. Okay, and we'll want to architect a wooden door for here as well. Actually, we don't need that yet. We wait until the room is fully built. Awesome. Oh, the snow is getting way more intense. And it's affecting our movement speeds. We might want to move everyone into the mountain faster. Just a thought. I think everyone's sleeping in warm environments because of the heaters, so we should be okay for the most part. But we are at -17 outside with people having no, like, proper warm clothes. Like, what is it in this room? It's -18, so Amorphous is hanging out here, and he's probably pretty upset about being cold. But overall, he's happy, so, alright. You want to make sure we use the space of the solar efficiently, alright. Because what I'm thinking is we could do a... Let's drop it down to 2 speed. Let's say if we did... Power, no. Furniture, no. Secure... Wait, where... Ooh. Electric smelter is now up and available. There. The sun lamp. So if we put the sun lamp here... Oh, that's going to lose a bit of space, technically. The way we've got it built currently. We might need to build out another layer. Hello, Julia Wolf. Our clothes are warm enough for -18, so we're still fine. You can check the info menu to see what their comfort range is. The RimWorld Discord channel is useful. You just got all the mods in like 1 minute. Yeah. They're attacking immediately. What do we got? We've got one guy with a steel knife. Oh wait, no, there's a lot more than one guy. That's a steel knife. That's a steel knife. That's an assault rifle, poor quality, steel knife, and a machine gun with a shoddy quality. How are we doing here, people? Do we think that these turrets are gonna last this raid? Let's find out. Toggle power. Lil Yarn seems to be going for it. I don't know if we should send other people. I feel like we could send Amorphous down here. Lil Yarn's also going. We could have Liarn try and melee them to death. That might be another good idea. Yeah, same idea. Last resort stabbing. And yeah, send you to aid the turrets. Okay. You were just mining anyways. It's fine. Seriously, you know what? I just realized I don't think we set this guy to chat recruit. I just remembered that's a thing we're supposed to do. Oh, also, you need to come down here real quick. Because we're going to get ready to stab them with the horn. Janus, or Gemina? I don't remember the name of our beloved pet, but we're going to use its horn to kill these guys. Oh, finished electric cremation just in time. Research station. What do we want to do next? Having Amorphous just on research is working out fantastically. Oh wait, are you trying to mine through? Jamahea. This seems bad. There we go. This seems bad. Liari, can you leave from this situation if you can't? No, you're now in comp. Okay, well this was a terrible idea. No immediate danger, but getting beat up pretty bad. Wait, but one of them has shivs. So what you're saying is we want to use the melee on this one first. Liliaran is down and needs rescuing. Liliaran. No, don't bury human corpses right now. Rescue Liliaran, Benjen. I believe in your ability. Chase him down, Amorphous. Chase him down. He's not getting away. Oh, he's taking off. Okay, we're going to try and shoot him before he runs. What a shot! Yao? What is this? Fine white powder storage. Kill. Kill, destroy. Destroy, burn. Burn. How do we cremate it? Okay. Okay, we're taking... How is our good friend Liliaran doing? Health? No immediate danger. Okay, so looks like got beat up a bunch and knocked out, but didn't actually didn't actually get killed. All right, good. There's a living raider in the bottleneck. You mean Harrison here? Who is a 10 in shooting, who used to be a sheriff, can't do dumb labor, skilled labor, or caring, but is abrasive, okay, is a nudist, okay, and is physically sensitive, or psychically sensitive, okay. Yeah, this guy seems terrible. Yeah, we were going to pretend that we never noticed that he was dead. Our horn got dropped. Someone pick up the horn, for goodness sakes. You, Wiseman, prioritize hauling it, because we don't actually want it. We don't actually want you to equip it. We want Liliaran to put it back on. Make him happy. Strip him. Wait, there was a lot of options. Oh, because there's multiple people here. That all seems awful. Rob, what is this video you want me to click on? Should I be afraid? I feel like I should be afraid. All right, we're gonna click here and then click here and then take over here. Oh, ha ha ha. Jemima. Okay. It was a video telling me how to pronounce Jemima. Thank you, Super Gamer Rob. Appreciated. Where'd everything go? I lost everything. Okay, then we want to turn this back on and then okay, we're back. It might be bad quality, but at least it's warm. It's all pretty... Oh, this is not tattered. Okay. Boom rat leather. Whew, that's a dangerous leather to gather. Please don't just send video or chats into or YouTube links. Please don't do that. I really ask you no. Okay, so we need to build a cremator, right? So how do we do that? Furniture? No, it's not furniture. Temperature? No, this is a vent. Huh, interesting. No ship. Turns out cremation is not a joy thing. Miscellaneous. Caravan parking spot. Oh, designate a spot where caravans will be formed. Party spot. Designate where parties will be centered. Marriage spot. Oh, right. People are getting married at some point, aren't they? But was that a thing that we got in our last part? Someone wanted to get married and we were... I feel like there was a marriage. Marriage is on. Right. Wiseman accepted Amorphous' marriage proposal. Cremation is under production. Ah, so it is. Where do we want to have the cremation thing? Over this way, I guess, maybe? Under this roof? Next to the batteries? Yeah, I do have it researched. Yeah. I like the idea of the cremation being over in this area over here, just away from everything else. We have the materials. Yeah, I think we just build it. I'm kind of curious where we should have the wedding spot. I kind of, now that I know that's a thing, I feel like we should just have like the marriage spot over here. I don't know if we need it to be anywhere special, like in a room. We could have it in their bedroom. We could have the marriage spot be in their home. I actually don't hate this idea. Just somewhere like here. So we're going to say this is the marriage spot. I don't think this is our best room by any means, though. It's somewhat impressive. Honestly, the best room is still the barracks. But that's just, I think, partly because of all that stuff. But if that's the case, we should change out the floors in here. If this will be our marriage spot, we should change it out with... let's turn off beauty. Granite flagstone, I guess? No, wait, that's for... No, we want... Granite tile? Yeah, probably want granite tile. I do have a geyser that I have not capped yet. Not sure when we're going to get that. I mean, is granite probably the best we're going to get right now? Do we even have marble blocks? We do. Marble's probably better, but we require 4. Do we have enough marble? We do not. We do not. We could get more marble, though. We could mine the marble over here in order to be able to... Or even, like, over here or something unconnected to our base. But we could mine this marble in order to be able to make some marble floors. We actually have 2 geothermals here. There's 2 more there. There's another one down there. We have a total of 6 on this map right now. Is it worth mining the marble? Actually, there's marble over here too. Okay, maybe we just mine this marble a bit in order to be able to get enough stone. Although it could be that we just don't have it refined. Yeah, we might actually have more marble chunks. We don't need to, okay, no, it's fine. What we need to do is cancel this, and then we need to tell them to switch the floor to marble, and then they will make more as needed. Because we just don't have that much created. We have a limit of like 200 or something. All right, cool. Hey, and we're actually trying to recruit him finally. Or her, sorry. I keep thinking ferret's a lady, but or a dude, but it's not, it's a lady. We've run out of graves. Do we have that cremation thing built yet? We do not. Oh, Liliaren's fully healed. Didn't even see any of that happen. Oh, Morphus is trying to sleep. This is awful. Just awful. Can't prioritize construction. Sad. Oh, this is done. Other than this one last piece. Sweet. Okay, hauling components for it. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're pretty much at the 2-hour mark. Sad. Alright, this is where we're going to have to call it. Some of this stuff is pretty good. We should pick this up. Before it deteriorates. I do still have the forbid all, unforbid all option. 6 items across the map are now allowed. Because really there's nothing that we've purposely forbidden. We try and get to RimWorld about once a week, so probably sometime next week I'll try and return to RimWorld. You can subscribe or follow on Twitch. Do the Thinger things if you want to watch more. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. Let's see. So you're still building the cremation thing, so then we'll deal with these bodies down here. I don't want to build more graves. People are mostly sleeping. Morphus is building this floor, but we're going to need more marble slabs, which eventually someone will build because I think we have what looks to be some more chunks around, and if not, we can mine some more if it does come to that, but I think we'll probably be okay. Next time we'll actually try and recruit Ferret because she was just not set to recruit this entire time, which is super sad. Oh, cremation almost done. Ah, fantastic. Now resting. Now that cremation's done, can we target these guys to be cremated? Frozen and won't spoil. Oh, fantastic. Excellent. So if we click on Liliarn, can we ask these to... No, don't consume the bodies. Okay, we can't cremate them yet. Interesting. Add bill? Ah, cremate corpses. Do forever. Alright. Cool. Ah, I got there just before you did. Look at all the snowmen showing up. That's neat. We need a research project still. Which we have not picked a new one. Also deep power turrets. Okay. So let's pick a research thing before we call it a night. I don't know what we want to do. Smithing next. All right, we'll say that because I'm not going to remember at the start of the next stream. So next time we'll probably start setting up the hydroponics bay. Gonna do a sun lamp and we'll put it right here and probably dig out just a little bit more space on the top and the bottom, just another row more than likely, just to give us as the maximum amount of sun lamp room we can. So we'll get that hydroponics bay up and running. We will also start digging deeper into the mountain. What I'll probably end up doing is digging in this way to see if these rooms are safe. And if they are safe, we'll probably wall off the way we dug and then dig out like a door here. That way, if we run into anything deep in the mountain here, we can retreat back to our kill zone and then deal with it. And then that should be a safe way to continue to build outwards. We do have hydroponics. That's the thing we did in this stream, was we managed to get the hydroponic basins, which we'll have to figure out how we want to position these. They're also going to eat up a ton of our components, which is another reason why we should start mining into the mountain even more, because we need to find more components. I even wonder if we want to do like a Minecraft style like mining system where you like mine down a line and hope to find a vein. I don't know if they're like, because in Minecraft we always had to like mine in a line and then mine outwards with like a certain number of tiles apart to try and maximize our ability to hit veins. I imagine we probably want to do something similar here. For now though, we're probably going to call it. Yay, Discord! So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. This is going to be Tolhi signing out. I think we've gone overtime by 2 minutes. So that's it for RimWorld. Probably be back Thursday. Originally, I wasn't going to be able to stream this evening, and I moved the thing I had to do this evening to Thursday, which allowed me to stream this evening, but now I won't be around Thursday, as an FYI, if you didn't see that in Discord when I was talking about that earlier today. But we will be back with probably more stuff on Friday for sure. So Friday will probably be the next stream at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, PST. Yeah. If you want to catch more, subscribe on YouTube or Twitch, follow that stuff, that nonsense. We might do FTL Friday, might do Legend of Grimrock, because we haven't hit up Legend of Grimrock this week. Maybe we'll do FTL Saturday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I definitely want to hit up Legend of Grimrock a little bit more than FTL, just because I want to continue making progress in finishing that game. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's been fun as always. Thank you for all your help. And for now, this will be Tolhi signing out. Later, guys.